StoryCorps animated stories. So I'll show a couple of them tonight, if we can get it up. And this is a StoryCorps story that's about, again, I guess, how the microphone gives you the chance to talk about stuff you haven't talked about before. So you hear a couple of secrets talked about in this piece, and I've never shown this before publicly, so let's watch it.
When did you and Dad decide to adopt?
We always knew from the time we first married, and we must have talked about it even before that. You know, we're very methodical people. Now, this is something you don't know. When I was 17, I got pregnant, and the light of my life is my father. But he gave me 24 hours to leave town, and I gave this baby up for adoption and said at that time that I will adopt a child when I'm able to take care of a child.
Well, I just wasn't ready for that.
I'm sure. So many times I would think, gosh, is this the time to tell him? But I'm 73 now, and it just seems like such a big secret.
Well, I guess, speaking of secrets, when I came out, I remember kind of saying to you, hey Mom, I want to talk to you about something, and I stumbled just telling you I was gay, and the first thing out of your mouth was, I love you, and I'm your mother.
By that time I knew. There wasn't even any question in my mind. And I couldn't be happier if you're happy with your life. Plus you help me with my hair sometimes.
Yeah, it comes with its perks.
There's no downside for me.
It's kind of funny, I think where you're concerned, I try not to be very emotional. I worry that you'll never know just how deeply I love you, and how scary it is for me sometimes to imagine life without you.
That's something I can't make better for you. And I don't doubt it'll be tough, but you'll be okay. The thing that's been wonderful, sweetheart, is that we spend a lot of time together, and we haven't missed much.
So it's a good thing I'm not wearing any makeup, because I am a softie, and when I first heard about this gig, I started watching, listening to all of those things, and I just was like, okay, I need a break after like 4 of them.
Sorry.
No, but they're all so important. They're so important. None of the ones that I heard, I felt didn't really hit something in me. And just to know that they're going to be archived for like people in the future to listen to is amazing. So, yeah, exactly.
What you're hearing is just real, you know. It's kind of like the opposite of reality TV. Like nobody comes to get rich, nobody comes to get famous. It's just an act of generosity and love, and it just comes through in the stuff. So it's all about the people.
It is all about the people, and that's something beautiful that they're gonna be able to listen to in the future. When I was young, I didn't even know I wanted to be a writer, but I was always trying to sit my grandmother down to tell me things, because I wanted to know in the future. And I knew that she was coming from like a nobody wants to hear an old woman thing, because none of my cousins did. But I would sit her down and I would be like, tell me everything. And she would be like, all right, but you're not getting my recipes. Those are going to my grave. And I would be like, but Grandma, why? And my mom was like, no, wait, Mom, why? And then she would be like, this way you girls will really miss me. The truth, y'all. Coming up next, guys, I'm going to introduce you to another storyteller. He's a gentleman very close to my heart, not just because he's done so much with the arts here in San Francisco. He's been here forever. I love him to death. He's a writer, performer, and a visual artist. And he's helped to make a lot of the queer young artists' hearts dreams come true as an arts developer. I'm going to shut up now and let him take the stage. Please welcome and give a big round of applause to Jaime Cortez.